Where did all my stuff go? Well, stick around and find out. So, I've made some building progress, as you can see. Turn this back on real quick. I have another structure. Let's just... whoop. I gave it this little lip, but I'm thinking about changing this from posts and corners that are stone bricks to a smooth kind of a pattern, like I did here with these insets. Now, I actually kind of like how that building came out. It's still kind of square. I think I need to flare it out at the bottom a little bit like I did the workshop. But yeah, I'm also thinking about changing this to a brighter stone, maybe marble. We'll have to see. But this is the new storage facility. There's going to be chests and barrels here. Now, I'm thinking about putting... I'm thinking about putting all barrels along the bottom and all chests along the top. Now, what I'm thinking is, I've got mostly raw processing over here with Flaxbeards. I decided I was going to put a little blacksmith over there. I decided there's really not enough room to make it look nice. So I went ahead and put it in the workshop. Most of the machines are going to be up here. There's going to be Ender IO machines right here. Probably start making some mechanism machines and putting them over there. I'm actually gonna grab this and move it. I think a good spot will be right there. So I'm gonna put probably mechanism machines over here. Well, first thing I want to actually make is a sawmill for mechanism, specifically because that means I would have access to cardboard boxes, and cardboard boxes move a lot of things around. It's very, very nice. Over here is going to be all my Ender IO machines. I've already got my little workbench, my easy crafting table over here. This is the solar production table that was on top of the tower. I'm going to get the one in the workshop and merge the upgrades from it into this one, potentially. Or I might move this over here and put the other one over here with 4 work tables in it. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that one out. But for right now, this is my cobblegen chest. This is the stone chest. I'm going to be using a lot of stone brick. Whoops, wrong tab. There we go. And as you can see, lit, because I have, whoa, the way I have these walls set up, I kind of, I'm when it comes to being around in here, I am getting kind of sick of not having a step assist off button, but I'll get used to it. Even like if I walk up to this and say step assist, even sneak doesn't override. I think I'm going to see if I can ask Crazy Pants to change that where sneak turns off step assist. But you see, since it's glass straight up, then this is count as lit, which is great. That means now we basically have a solar-powered furnace, 4-burner. Really, really nice. I'm thinking about putting some queue upgrades in here so it actually has some processing queues. Then I could actually just back up a whole bunch of stone. So yeah, what I did was, based upon the suggestion from you, the viewers, I have this little walkway right here that goes into the 2nd floor. Now what I was just thinking about having a little gangplank that stuck out right towards the middle, so I could basically just kind of reach all of the chests, but I could still see everything from the ground floor. I thought that'd be neat. Down here, it's probably mostly going to be building materials and wood and things like that. But these were the chests that were on top of the battlements, by the way. Up on top of the actual main gatehouse. I messed those up. Actually, you know what? I might move the cobblegen chest down here. I'm not sure, though. So anyway. Yeah, I'm very keen on how this turned out. the buildings themselves. I think I'm going to do this flared footing. Let's see if I have any more of that. I do. I could go like this. This is where I have to... Can I do the... There we go. Improvising a little bit on the technique, but hey. Oh, I see how it is. If you're on the bottom step, it doesn't want to cooperate because it thinks you're occupying that same block space. You, come here. And I can back up a little bit and do that one. I'm just going to do these. Nice little outline. Okay, so I think... What do you think? I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. I do think it makes it match that a little bit, but now I've got stairs here, and stairs here. Not sure how I feel about that, so I'll come back around to that. Anyway, so now we have... I promise I'm going to use that space next. Now we have a whole plethora of stuff that I want to start moving from the other building. But the first thing I want to do is get all the chests moved over. I'm just not sure how I'm going to be doing that just yet. I tell you what. Let's do a quick test, all right? I'm going to get some of that and one of those. Okay. Go up. The fan does work great. I really do like it. However, it is a little fiddly. Okay, if I do that, I can reach that, which means if we did something like this, it looks a little ugly, but that means I think I can place chests. You know what? Let's, oh, I have a fun solution. For now, let's do... Oh, that didn't work. Ha ha ha. Grappling hooks. Yay. These things are awesome. So if I put a chest there, right, that's slightly lower than eye level's right here. That's a little lower than eye level. I actually have to jump to get that. So I'm probably not going to be able to get these chests from the lower levels. That means a lot of up and down. How do I want to do that? Do I put all the commonly used stuff on the bottom and all the bulk storage on the top, or vice versa? Because I figure I'm going to be walking back and forth over from there to here. So I'm going to want to have ingots, machine parts, tubes, power cables. I'm going to want to have all that stuff over here, right? But if I'm building around the island, then I'm probably going to be running in and out of here. You see the trouble? What to do, what to do. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do right now. let's put that there. Oh, by the way, you notice I got this back. If you get this thing, I'm gonna sneak right up here. Whoopsie. It actually falls down, but if I throw it up, come on, and then go up to the top, and I break it on the top, I get it at the top also. So either way, it's a really useful little gadget. It's from Ropes Plus, called the grappling hook, and it's not hard to make. Yeah, iron ingot and rope. And rope is just 3 string in a row. You get 6 of them. So I have rope to spare, needless to say. I can get this. Put that there. That brightens up the space a little bit more. Man, I think I'm going to put bulk on the top. This is a little, it works, but it's a little fiddly. The elevator. I think I'm going to put the chests on the top, so when I'm running back and forth between crafting and whatnot, I don't have to constantly be all over the place. Yeah. I think it's going to work better. So now what we do, I'm going to put that, that, and that. And I have these sorting upgrade and sorting upgrade. It looks like the cost for some of these chests got changed, a little bit cheaper. I did it the expensive way, though. Let's glide on down. I'm actually going to make some of these chests sorting chests. Actually, first, I might move them. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to move some chests and some equipment. Some chests first, though. And I'll be right back. Okay. So I've got all the chests moved and they're placed in some vague semblance of an order. I think, yeah. So most of the tech and equipment is over here. These are resources so far. These is nether resources specifically. Ingots, dust, stuff like that. Over here is mostly either food and consumables or monster drops. So I have sorting upgrades. This is 4 gold ingots and glass pane. Now I think it's cheaper to make the chest. But once you make a chest, I don't know. You can always turn it back to a normal chest. But once you make a chest, a sorting chest, I don't know if you can upgrade it. Not sure. So I don't know if it's cheaper to upgrade it to a sorting chest, then upgrade it to the higher tiers. We'll have to experiment with that and find out. This is kind of a newer version of refined relocation. So we'll see. You just shift, right click on all of these, and it gets what looks like a little funnel, or in my mind, a trumpet. Why do I must have made an extra. Weird. 4. I'm missing a chest somewhere. Hold on. Hold it. Gonna go down here real quick. Because I thought I had 12. Oh, I know what it is. Duh. I just figured it out. I know where the 12th chest is. Hold on. It's over here. I put the magic chest here because all the magic stuff's going over here. So, yeah, forgot about that. Got an extra upgrade. Okay, now, point number 2, I need to make all these talk, but there's gaps, right? So one thing I'm going to need to do is get some wood. Let's get some gold and some glass. And we can make Four is going to be enough of these things. I need one right there. 4 is precisely, whoa, enough. Okay, let's go back up. Okay. There's going to be barrels, by the way, coming up to the bottom of this, I fully expect, and all of them are going to be sorting barrels, so it's not going to look like a line of chests floating in the air. That's not a permanent thing. By the way, real quick before I forget, I don't know if you've noticed, down here, right here where the hunger bar is, let me bust out some food. So change number 1, hold down shift, you get this little thing that pops off. This will heal, this will give you 2 hunger, and it gives you 2.5 saturation. 2 hunger, 2.5 saturation. Look at that, 3 hunger, but I think that's a full 10 or 9.5 saturation. It's bonkers. Hot dog, 4 hunger, all 10 saturation. Let's have a hot dog. So now my food bar, you see you got that little glow around them. The food bar is full and the saturation bar is full. This is a file, it's a little API called Apple Core. And it's meant for use in other mods that interface with hunger, but you can use it by itself and get these cool perks. I thought that it complemented Harvestcraft very well because of all the food. See, steamed beef from Flaxbeard's, 5 hunger, that's more than normal steak, I believe. And it's a full bar of saturation, so this stuff goes a long way. Baked ham, cheeseburgers. See, espresso, I can see exactly how much it gives. It's great. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... Now what we have to do is connect these at the corners, and there is something called a sorting connector. So I actually need... Oh, I have some stone. Wait a minute. I still have some gold. I have gold. I need iron. That's one thing I need to bring. I don't need the glass anymore, or the wood. Or do I? Nope. I have stone over here. Sorting. Does that make any sense? Just gonna get 1. Because it gives you 4 in a shot. Yeah. So now what I can do, these things do nothing other than have all of this talk with this and then this. So it makes it one big connected line, basically. Which is awesome. This is going to be... that. Now I think... it's down here, isn't it? It is. I need 1 of those. Just 1. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing for this. Hold on. Isn't there? Isn't there? Linker. Yes. Okay. Oh, man. The linker. I'm going to need... I don't have any ender pearls on me. I'm going to go get some ender pearls and make a linker. I'll be right back. So, I have a handy-dandy linker. And you'll see 4 iron, 4 redstone, 1 ender pearl. You do shift, right-click, and it is linked to that brick. Now, if I just normally right-click, you see, it makes this look like that brick specifically. That's what it's linked to. And you can even see it's linked to what position, X, Y, and Z, and you can see stone bricks, what it is linked to. You just right-click, you shift right-click to set the link, and then you right-click to disguise the blocks. It's very cool. I like it. So now, that just looks like a jut out from the corner. I could put another one here and here if I wanted to. Or, just fake it and do that. Looks like braces or something. We'll see. So, I actually can get that. Whoops. I can put that away. I can put that away. And for now, I'm going to put that away. So now, if I hold down Shift and I right-click on the chest, I can say all ingots. I can even do all ores, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to do this one as all ores. And this is where I'm going to do processing. Let's see. All logs. Nope. Ingots. Logs. Oh, gosh. This is the hard part. Building blocks and decoration blocks. I think there's an overlap. I'm going to put building blocks there. This is going to have... Let's see. Separate filters by comma. I'm actually not going to do all ingots. I'm going to do ingot iron, ingot gold, ingot, whoops, copper, ingot. It's got to be a lowercase I at the beginning. There we go. That's the end. That's the white list of what belongs there. So now I think if I get an osmium ingot, let's sort it so it'll end up down here. No. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Separate filters with a comma. Oh, or dict. Okay, yeah. So I have to do bink. Bink. So basically, I have to put at the beginning of each one of these the fact that I want it to look up not by name, but by OR dictionary. Now, how do I know the OR dictionary declarations for something? So now, if I put this in here, it'll disappear, and it shows up right there. Yes. So here's what you can actually do. There is something called a dictionary by mechanism. I think... Do I have any of those sitting around? Yes, I do. And all the books are in the magic chest. Hang on. Let's get a book. Get these two things and combine them. You get a little doodad called a dictionary. Dictionary is very cool. You can either just right-click on something. See, it says no key. Plank wood. No key, no key, no key. There's no key for those because that's a chisel block, I think. I'm not sure. Blocks, glass, and glass. Two of them. All sorts of weird stuff. Well, what you can actually do is if you're holding this thing, let's go over here. Let's grab ourselves a block of zinc, right? Shift, right click, and it opens up this window. You just click that thing in there, it puts a copy of it in there. It's not real. Block zinc. So now I could actually do... I know on the end of this, I want to put on comma, ingot, zinc, comma, block, zinc. And which means now, if I get all my zinc blocks, put them in this adjacent chest, show up here. So now what I can do is I could put ingot star, nugget star, and block star, but if I put block star, I think that means that it's going to be, oh, that's just stone. Okay, that has no key. So you can do ingot iron, no key, ingot gold, Tells you everything that has, if it has, an Or Dictionary definition. Let's see. I think that will. And I think that will. I'm not sure. No key. Nope. Slab wood. See? So, I'm going to spend a little bit of time. Can I just... Yeah. Did I get the nuggets back? I did get the nuggets back. Which means shift right click. So, I go all the way to the end. Nugget. And I can do star. Comma. Which means now, if I get all of these nuggets and take them out, let's sort this so they'll go on the end. All these nuggets go in here, which is nice. So I'm going to spend the interim time setting up all of these chests and getting everything organized. I'm probably going to add another row on top of this, probably several rows, but I'm going to get all of these organized, all of these set up for next episode. Next episode, now that I'm hoping by next episode I'll have all of the barrels moved in here. I'll have the lower section set up. And, actually, I've got one other thing I want to do in here, but I'm going to hold that off. Next episode, I really need to start delving into either blood magic or actually set up either witchery or set up an infusion altar for Thaumcraft so I can get going in Thaumcraft. I've been held back by a lot of Thaumcraft stuff because I'm at the point where I need an infusion altar and I don't have an infusion altar. So we'll see what we're actually going to do. We might actually move over to the magic plateau. I keep saying that and I keep delaying it, but I really need to get over there and start doing some magic stuff. We'll see. Thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Vaygrim's Chance. Bye-bye.